Welcome. Today we have the most awesome opportunity to be here with Sherwood Grant. He's an amazing holistic personal trainer. And I actually met Sherwood Grant a while ago and started training with him. It was one of my girlfriends got us together, and then I trained with my husband. So he's an amazing trainer, and he's going to talk to us a little bit about training and all of his amazing programs. Thank you for joining us today, Sherwood.
Appreciate that. I appreciate the introduction also.
Yes, you're a wealth of knowledge. So I'll get right into it. I know you have the 40-day, 40-night reset program. Tell us a little bit about that and how it has impacted some people's lives.
Well, the 40 Days, 40 Night program was created to give people some guidance so that they can have something that they can really hold on to and lead them in a path to be able to reset their bodies, because toxins is all we do, all the time. We put them in our bodies and our systems in a lot of different ways. And so my spiritual side of me want me to share a way to be able to use that 40-day time frame that's known throughout the biblical wording, how that can be so impactful if you really just focus on that period of time and just go through different phases, the intermittent fasting, juicing, eating food by colors, smoothies, juices, soups, salads. And I put a plan together that takes a person through a phase. I put a book together that they just have to follow. So I'm really excited about it because I have gotten a lot of folks that have gotten good results from it. So I'm looking forward to presenting it, in the near future to even more people.
That's awesome. And you brought up smoothies, and I do remember my husband and I had your amazing smoothies. I think I drank them more than he did. I actually liked them a lot, and I felt the difference. Can you tell us a little bit about the smoothie?
Yeah, definitely. I even brought a bottle for a visual here,
Nice.
my Nezru elixir, and the best thing about this is that it is, let me grab this, it's actually yeah, you can, that's the aquatic earth mix, and this is the powder that's utilized to actually make this beverage. And it's the first thing you on in the 40 day 40 night. You on it for 3 days, just that and water, and that in itself is very impactful. So even if a person is not prepared to utilize the whole 40-day kit, this right in itself is very impactful and get people started.
I see it's called God's milk, so that's some powerful.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
powerful
yeah.
substance there.
That's what Nezru elixir. It's a lot of sea vegetation, and I take that sea vegetation and blend it with raisins, dates, figs, almonds, cinnamon, ginger, and it's all in this.
It's delicious.
Yeah, it tastes good. I'm a stickler about things tasting good, because that's a big challenge for a lot of people to stick to a program if it just doesn't taste good. And I want them to continue to be able to utilize anything they learn in the program thereafter.
That's awesome. And when you talk about learning, you make me think about you mentioning how you've healed from a past injury and how you've taken the steps. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, I had a car injury a while ago, and even though I worked through it, there was other injuries playing basketball that I experienced, and it caused me to get that tightness of hip, and that's something common amongst people just in general. And so I've been holding off, really being intentional about taking care of it, because I want to be able to show people through video, through teaching, that they can actually get themselves out of this dysfunctional state. So right now, I have some plans. I want to be able to take people through Instagram to be able to actually show them what to do and how to do.
That social media is everything. So where can they find you?
Well, right now I have several Instagram. There's a What You Got to Lose. That's a little bit trickier because it's spelled a little different. So, but Move Like Gods is another one. But if you just put in Sherwood Grant, I'm all around on all the various platforms.
That's very true, because when I put in Sherwood Grant, your picture came up for everything. So that's good. That's great. So last question, what do you value most? I feel like I met you maybe 15 years ago, and I could tell you love what you do. But what do you value most about it? Is it the end result? Is it us in between struggling? What is it that you love the most about?
Well, I'm 21 years into it, and I value the fact that I'm able to be above beyond the curve. When I came out with my elixir and the drink, 13 years ago, people didn't know anything about bladder wrack and Irish moss and shilajit, but right now it's like in demand. So I think I embrace the fact that people definitely need the knowledge and they want the knowledge. And I think people just don't do it because they don't know. So for me, I think it's my innate purpose. So because that is my purpose and I feel it's given to me by my spiritual father, that I have to stick to it. I have to stick to it, and I love it. I love seeing people transition. I still love seeing people get strong. I love seeing people look good, and I want people to be there with me as I age, and we age together gracefully. And I know that it's intended that we reach a level of, well, at least strive to reach a level of perfection that we might not get, but eventually it may be. And in order to do so, we need to make some changes. And I don't think we need to wait to make those changes, even though we're going to get some guidance. But we can start to put to use a lot of knowledge right now. So I'm passionate about being able to share perspectives that people just don't know. And then if they think about it, they can say, you know what, that makes a lot of sense. So I look forward to people just stepping up.
Yes, and I have to say this has been very inspirational. Anytime I talk to you, it's very inspirational. So thank you so much for your time.
I appreciate that.
And we're definitely going to make sure we get your information out there so that people can come on and get your products and experience your amazing, hard but amazing training.
Well, definitely look out for the Facebook group for the 40-day and 40-night reset. So if you look for 40 days and 40-night reset, it should come up in the search. A very colorful picture to talk about plant-based resetting. So definitely check that out. But you can always easily find me. And my number is 708-288-9693. You can send me a message or give me a call.
Awesome. Thank you so much for watching The Value Show today. I am your host, Shanae Roby. Take care.